We started like pushing each other around. He pushed me, he threw that at me. He reached his hand in, he smacked me across the face. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this.
I said, your friend, you need to pay me. I turn around, he's got his whole hanging out, and he's still talking to me. I was like, okay, I'll just scream for help if it turns into something else, because he didn't see.
Peter Mason! You talking about Peter Mason?
Like, she's one of my only friends. Like, I would have never thought she would end up.
At first, officers thought they were responding to a routine call. Then, they began noticing things that didn't add up. Every new discovery revealed something more disturbing than the last. By the end, even experienced officers were left deeply shaken by what this family home was hiding.
So, he's gonna have domestic charges pressed against him.
You're watching SafeLine, featuring real body cam footage of intense police responses, unexpected confrontations, and the moments where every decision matters. Before we get started, we'd like to give a special thanks to Unpopular VCams and Karen Cams for their outstanding raw footage and for inspiring this video. The first incident is that here's why you shouldn't plan to kill your partner.
All right, yeah, you can leave my house, all of you. Bye.
On March 30th, 2024, officers responded to a domestic violence incident. The caller stated that she had been strangled. The assailant was her girlfriend of 4 years. The woman also asked the officers to call her mother. The victim was subsequently taken to the hospital for a medical examination.
Really good resources, okay? Some really good people.
Hello. Officer Wire, Police Department.
Thank you.
What's going on tonight?
Got into a fight. I ended up dropping off one of the people at home and getting us up home, and we got into a physical altercation over there, and she ended up choking me. And her friend that's over there, her name is Alexis, kind of pulled her off, told her, you know, Caitlin, you need to stop doing this. And I immediately pushed her off and then just ran over here to my sister.
When did this happen? Just now?
Yep, just 20 minutes ago.
Did you fight as well, physically, or was all the physical aggression just towards you?
No, I did push her and try and get her off of me while I was...
So it was after she had started choking you? Okay, did you physically do anything before she started choking you to her?
I might have pushed at her.
Was she drinking as well?
Absolutely. It's her 21st. She's been drinking since probably 12 o'clock today.
How much y'all been drinking? Like,
I do have a, for my birthday about a week ago, I got a breath alcohol.
BAC thing?
BAC, so the last time she blew, she was already at 0.17, about 0.18, and that was hours ago.
Okay.
It's definitely not the first time that this has happened, but it was the first time that I was like we have to call.
Okay.
Like, we're not going back.
So they have a history of fighting?
Yes.
So you say there's
And then
3
she is.
people over there?
Oh my God, can I help you?
Yeah. Officer Wire, Police Department.
The woman becomes upset when officers attempt to place her under arrest. She repeatedly asks them to get her dogs and says she wants to make sure they are safe while officers work to control the situation.
Are you Caitlin?
Oh my God, bro. Come on. Come on, Carlito. Good boy. All right, yeah, you can leave my house, all of you. Bye.
Are you Caitlin?
That's not how that goes. My house. Get out.
Are you Caitlin?
Yes. Bye. Leave my house. No. I have 3 dogs I have to take care of. Bye.
Caitlin, do not shut that door on us.
It's Caitlin. Yes. Bye.
No,
what do you need?
Come outside.
Nah. Oh my God.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
What do you need, bro?
Put your hands behind your back.
What do you need?
Put your hands.
Oh my God. Get my dog right now. Get my dog.
Ma'am, can you get
my dog.
She'll grab your
Get
dog.
my
ground if you don't knock it off?
If you don't get my dog, you're gonna...
Your dog isn't...
What are you doing? Yeah. What did you like that? They won't get my dog. What?
No, back up.
Because they won't
Back
get my dog. Get my dog. Get my dog.
Get in the house now.
Get my
You just came
dog.
over top of me and the other
Get my dog. Get my dog. Get my Get my dog!
Right now.
My dog is right there, bro. Get my dog!
Yep, we will. But you're making it worse.
Yeah, you see him.
Now stop.
My dog is right there in the. Oh my god, get my dog! You
If you would relax, we could get your dog.
Okay, I'm relaxed, so get my dog right there.
Stop.
Okay, look how relaxed. My dog is running the street. Get my dog.
Yeah, we will.
Get my dog then. Go get him.
Put the dogs in the house.
Officers secure the dogs and continue explaining the arrest process. The woman repeatedly asks to contact her mother and says she does not understand why police were called on her birthday.
Trying to.
You come over me again like that, you're going to
I'm
jail.
trying to.
Come on, puppy. Hey,
It's
Come on.
Domino.
Domino.
It's Domino. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. What's going on? I don't know.
She's going to be under arrest.
Why? I don't know.
Do you have a leash or something?
No, I didn't. Until you her number, get my mom.
Not right now, okay? We'll deal
All
with
right,
that later.
get my mom.
We'll deal with that
I
later.
want you to call my mom.
How old are you?
I'm 21. Today's my birthday. Get
Okay.
my mom.
Calm down.
I'm 20 years old. Get my mom. Please let me go right now. Get my mom. I want my mom. Get me home. I want my mom. Let
You want to tell me what happened
today? I want my mom. Oh my god. Shut my door.
Your dogs are going to have to go inside. Your door needs to be open
Yeah,
for
so
that.
close it.
They'll close it when your dogs get inside.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Hi, baby boy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Down.
Yep. They won't let me up, so I can't get my dogs. Yep, I'm sorry. Wish I could help. But somebody had to be a stupid and call the cops for no ass reason. It's my 21st birthday. Happy birthday to me!
Officers instruct the woman to cooperate while placing her in custody. They explain that she is being arrested and advise her of her rights concerning questioning and legal representation.
Go. Call my mom. Where is my mom?
Let's go.
Yes.
Got it. Stand in the house. We'll talk to you in a minute.
No, I
Stand in the house. Ma'am. Stand in the house.
I'm okay right here.
Stand right there. I don't want to hear a word. I don't want to see you over top of me again. You got it?
Yes. Well, tell him to call my mom like this.
We're going to get you up, all right?
All right, bring this leg up.
I'd rather not. I'd rather just stay here and
No,
call my
you're
mom.
not.
No,
Stand
we're
here.
not calling your
Up.
mom. You're an adult.
Let's go.
Come on.
Over here.
Don't pull back.
If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the court. If anytime you want to stop answering
Shut up.
questions,
Just shut the door. Just shut the door.
you have that right as well.
Just shut the door.
She's not being detained. She's being placed under arrest, like I said before. And you're lucky you're not going to jail for that stunt.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, when you got two officers on the ground, you absolutely never go over top of them.
I'm sorry.
What's your name? I need your ID.
Alexis.
You have an ID on you?
Here's what her friend told the police.
Okay. Do you want to talk to...
Officers interview the woman's friend, who initially says she did not see the fight. Officers explain that the girlfriend reported being choked and had marks on her neck. While the friend continues to dispute the allegation, do you think the friend should have told the officers what she knew? Or was she right to stay out of it?
Tell us about what happened?
Yes.
Okay, then why don't you tell us what happened before we got here?
Jeez. It's her 21st birthday.
Okay. I understand that.
It's her 21st birthday.
Okay.
That's all I say.
That's all you're going to say?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the fight between her and somebody else?
No.
Her and her girlfriend?
What's the fight?
You didn't see the fight between her and her girlfriend?
No. What's the fight?
You didn't pull her off?
No.
No?
No.
Who else is in the house then?
Nothing. I don't know.
no
That's
one else
my
in the
best
house?
friend. That's my best friend.
Okay.
That's her girlfriend. I don't know what you want me to do.
Well, I guess that's your best friend, but if you've seen something, help us out and explain your side and tell us what happened. We already told you.
What's wrong with her?
She's under arrest
Why?
because she choked out her girlfriend.
No,
No, she did not.
Where'd the bruises come from on her neck then?
Well, nobody wants to tell us what happened. So I got one
She choked out her girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what happened, right?
Okay.
You can't do that.
She choked out her girlfriend?
Why would she choke her out?
She would not.
Why would she tell us otherwise? And have marks on her neck.
She wouldn't choke out her girlfriend.
Okay.
So
I'm telling you, girlfriend's got marks on it and said
up. It's her 21st birthday.
Okay, that doesn't
she wouldn't up her girlfriend.
Well, that doesn't give you the right to be physical because it's your 21st birthday.
She wouldn't fuck up her girlfriend.
Well, she did, and she didn't apparently want to tell her side of the story before she kept slamming.
Officers continue processing the incident and obtain information from the people involved. The victim is taken to a hospital for a medical evaluation.
On the door in our face.
She wouldn't fuck up her girlfriend.
I'll hop out. Don't be getting all crazy, all right?
I won't.
Let me stand over here in this corner.
Have you ever been here before? No. What's your social? What'd you say? What's your social? I know.
So there's a few things I'd like you to do, okay? If you'd be willing, I'd like you to fill out a witness form with everything that happened tonight, okay? That'll help us out a ton. Number two is,
An officer explains that the victim can provide a witness statement and authorize the release of medical records documenting injuries from the incident.
Start a form. It's called a release of medical records. That just allows us access to your medical records for just this visit, okay? Just so we can come back, on Monday, grab the medical records from this visit here, your injuries, and then we put that in our file, okay? You be willing to do all that for me? You okay? Alright. So, I just talked to the hospital too. They're gonna, once they're all done making sure you're good physically, okay, they're gonna provide you a bunch of really, really good resources, okay? Some really good people in the area to help you out and talk with you, okay? So what I'm gonna have you do is just start here in this line. I'm gonna step back out. I'm gonna give you some time, okay? Just put in your own words, kind of documenting everything that happened today, kind of from start to finish, okay, until we got there, alright? So, down here, what I'm going to have you do on this line is just sign your name and then date underneath.
The female was charged with strangulation, domestic battery resisting arrest, and obstructing official business. Remember, when officers respond to a reported domestic incident, they may need to separate those involved and gather statements from multiple witnesses. Remaining calm and following officers' instructions can help keep an already stressful situation from escalating further. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. The biggest thing that stood out to me was how much time passed before they could actually get her to sit down with the detective. That made the whole investigation much more complicated. I can understand why the roommate was frustrated, but once a serious allegation is reported, I can also understand why investigators couldn't just walk away from it. That ending was intense. She went from avoiding the investigators to having officers show up at the house with a warrant. Definitely not how she expected the situation to end. Would you have believed their explanation or seen right through it? Comment what you would have done before the body cam reveals the truth. The next incident is when man shows no remorse after killing 4 people.
I don't know if you can hear me.
What do you want me to help with?
We gotta get this door open so we can get to the back of the passage.
A few days before Christmas, Daniel and his younger brother Fabian were on their way home after holiday shopping. Their 2 younger sisters, Lillian and Daniela, were in the back seat, happily chatting and enjoying the ride home after a fun day out together. They were just moments away from home. Tragically, however, a driver coming from the opposite direction was speeding toward them at 75 miles per hour, resulting in a horrific head-on collision. These innocent children had no idea that their lives were about to be stolen by a reckless driver.
How are they doing?
Is responding. The car on the right, I saw movement of the left arm, but no response.
Keep it. Go over there and make sure he's okay in that truck.
Can you hear me? He's talking.
Who's all in? How many people are in there?
Passenger in here that's not responsive.
Is the driver responsive?
I don't know. I haven't been able to reach.
Driver's not? 545, come.
There's kids. There's people in the back too.
545, come. 2 people in one vehicle not responding. And the other one is responding in the other vehicle. 3 patients. Anybody answering at all?
No.
Okay.
The driver is.
Oh, she's moving?
The passenger is not, and then there's.
Is there people in the back?
Yeah, there's 1, possibly 2.
Adults or?
They look. They look 10 maybe. They look like teenagers, if not younger.
Oh Jesus. Are they responding?
No. No, the one in the back. Honey.
Here, look out, look out, look out. Can you hear me?
There's hair there, but then there's.
Hi, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh Jesus. Is there 2 people here?
There's I can't tell. I don't think there's a second one in the back.
Yeah, there's a little one right there. Oh Jesus Christ. 545, come. There's gonna be 2 younger passengers in the back. Can you hear me? Oh, does that door open? None of these doors will open. Oh. How's the patient in the other truck? How is he doing? Is anybody over here?
Responders focus on accessing the back seat and assessing the passengers while firefighters work to open the damaged vehicle. The scene is treated as a major multi-patient emergency.
You're okay? Okay, they're okay.
This is the one that was wrong with the driver.
Yes.
There's no pulse. There's
No pulse? All right, then forget that one. Let's work on the back seat passengers. Does it look like they're breathing? Hey, can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me.
What do you want me to help with?
We gotta get this door open and see if we can get to the back of the passengers. There's 2 of them. There's a kid.
Please tell me when I can help.
Oh.
Passenger is not responsive.
Oh, this door won't open.
I'll refit. Here.
Try it. Ready? Go. 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 Oh.
Okay, I'm trying.
There's a little girl under her.
Hey.
Can you move?
Honey.
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to keep this up here.
Okay, I'm keeping it up for you.
Thanks.
Honey.
Can you guys hear? You got a pulse?
This girl on this side does not.
She does not?
There's a lot of blood from her head.
Okay, then she, okay. So black with her. I'm going to check on a pulse with her quick. Oh, for sake.
Responders continue working to reach the occupants. They report that only 1 person in the victim's vehicle is still moving and continue efforts to remove her while preparing additional equipment. What would you do if you were one of the first responders arriving at this scene?
3 out of 4 in this car PMB so far.
What are we talking?
3 out of 4. Little girls in the back.
Here, hold this. Excuse me.
All right, this one's the only one that's moving. The other 3 are PMB. Stab this thing. Get it out of the way.
Y'all long enough to cut it?
Look, get the knife out of the way. Get the knife out of the way. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of blood. Take the knife. Watch the blade.
She's dead.
Are we taking her out or no?
She's dead.
I know, but are we good? No?
No, she's dead. She's dead. There's way too. That's all brain blood. We need to get the driver out. It's the only one we got.
Okay.
the board behind us.
All right, ready? We're going to try pulling this open or what?
You got gloves, good gloves on?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready? 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 Go. 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 Go.
Oh, I need the fire to get their prior.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Watch the glass.
Yeah.
Don't f yourself up here.
Yeah, guys, just let fire use their equipment.
fire, use their equipment.
Okay, because we ain't gonna get her out with the steering wheel like that, right?
Correct.
Is she still?
She's moving. She's moving.
She's moving. Help's here, honey, okay? Come on, are you kidding me? Dude, come on, really?
Scott is questioned while responders work around his vehicle. Officers observe signs of intoxication and find a large bottle of vodka inside. He initially says he did not hit anyone while responders continue assisting the victims.
Stupid. Just hoping to God there wouldn't be kids, you know what I mean? I was hoping to God. Hey, can you go back to your car? Thank you. Just stay put in your car, please. Do you have any training or anything?
I do CPR.
Okay.
He's got a large bottle of vodka next to him.
Okay.
Do you want to start talking to him?
Yeah. Where are you?
Right here, buddy.
Is it just you?
Oh, yeah, me, my dog.
Okay. All right. We're working on getting them out, and then we'll come over and help get you out. Okay? What happened? You spun out? Do you know if you hit anybody? What's that? You didn't hit nobody? Okay. What's up?
What do we want on this?
Well, we gotta get them out. The boat, that door is probably the best spec, but it's locked shut.
We're gonna make a bite. We're gonna get this door open.
Bottle of vodka. He's intoxicated. He's slurring his words and already.
In there?
Yeah. Slurring his words. He doesn't even know he hit. He says he didn't hit anybody.
Door get unlocked, Justin.
What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Just stay still. Hey, just stop. We're trying to get the door open. Just sit down. Do you have any weapons on you or anything? No? Okay. Just stay sitting still. They're going to open the door for you, okay? They're going to pop the door.
Daniel is transported to a hospital, but later dies according to the transcript. Responders continue documenting the scene and discuss the wrong way collision and Scott's condition while preparing to remove him from the vehicle.
He's strapped, right? And he's Brian, and he's here with Fremont. Alright? I need to gain access to your truck. You need to sit still for me, alright?
Did you guys see it happen? No? Okay.
We were here right after it happened,
Okay.
and
But you came over and helped, right?
Yeah.
Okay, don't leave until somebody comes and gets a statement or something from you, okay? I'm trying to get him out. Little kid.
In here?
The other one. There's no chance. So they're trying to get him out. Go across him. We're working on the only last possible survivor over there. Just intoxicated, of course. But he seems like he's not injured, so we're trying to get him out. Should only be him in there.
so you need somebody right here?
Yeah, two little kids and another passenger. It's kidding me.
Take a deep breath. I'm having to pop this door to get him out.
Okay, so you want to just throw him on the cot, or
Well, because of the high speed, I'm assuming he'll probably.
Yeah.
Is this the causation vehicle? Okay.
5-5 bottle of vodka.
What's that?
5-5 bottle of vodka. He doesn't even know he hit anybody.
Okay. Everybody else still? They're trying to get them out of here.
Well, we got one in the ditch. The other young girl in the back seat. There's no chance. They're saying he's going to be combative when he gets out. So hold on.
He comes out swinging where you put him into the ground?
Yeah, oh yeah. He comes out swinging, he's going to the ground.
So he was going the wrong way.
He was going the wrong way. He doesn't even know it. He doesn't even know he hit it. I said, what happened? Oh, I just spun out. I said, did you hit anybody at all? No, I didn't hit anybody.
Going the wrong way, head on.
Yes.
Officers detain Scott and explain that he is being held while they investigate. They assess his condition, ask basic orientation questions, and ask about his alcohol consumption.
This guy was?
Yeah, he was.
grab one shoulder, I'll grab the other. Back to the cot we go. Okay. All right, sir, step out. Step out, because we got to get you some help. Make sure you're okay. Here, I got him. You mind? You're being detained right now, okay? At this time, you're only being detained. Just for our safety right now, okay? So we can investigate what happened. You're not under arrest at this time. Yep. So just keep your hands down so these fine folks can take care of you, okay?
I'm gonna put a collar on your neck, okay?
Okay. This is just to keep you safe.
Tip.
Tip your head. Put your head back.
Lean your head back.
There you go.
Just relax.
You was the only one?
I don't know. Double check. He said he was. We're gonna take good care of you right now, okay?
I don't.
Our priority right now is make sure you're okay, and then I want to ask you some more questions on what happened.
Can you tell me what day it is?
Huh?
Do you know what day it is?
Yes.
The 12th of February?
No.
Do you know where you are?
Yes.
Where are you?
Not doing too well.
You're not doing too well? What's your birthday?
12.
I need you to keep this on your finger for
Your
me.
birthday
okay?
is 12/12.
How much did you have to drink tonight? A few too many? What?
It don't matter, boy.
Oh, well, I kind of want to know, because first of all, the medical's going to want to know, and second of all, I want to know, because you caused the crash.
Alright.
Can you tell me how much? I see you had vodka in the car. Were you drinking that?
Alright.
Were you drinking vodka? Yes or no? Were you drinking vodka?
It don't matter what you want.
I'm just asking some basic questions from you, buddy.
What's your go-to Saturday night drink?
I gotta fight with you. What the you want to fight?
I don't want to fight, I just want to know what type of alcohol.
After about a year, he was finally sentenced for his crimes. A judge in Waka County sentenced Scott to more than 37 years in prison for drunk driving, an offense that caused a crash, claiming the lives of 4 siblings. The 2 oldest, Daniel and Fabian, were disciplined, hardworking, and passionate about music. Lillian was looking forward to a trip to Ecuador and dreamed of becoming a member. And the youngest daughter, Daniela, was always full of energy and possessed the most radiant smile. Remember, driving while impaired can create serious risks for everyone sharing the road, especially when a driver loses control or enters opposing traffic. After a major crash, coordinated work between bystanders, police, firefighters, and medical personnel can be critical to managing the scene. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. That part where the responders realized there were several people in the back seat was heartbreaking. You can hear the change in their voices immediately. I honestly felt for the officer trying to keep working while clearly struggling with what he was seeing. That has to be an incredibly difficult call to respond to. The parents arriving at the scene without knowing what had happened is the part that stayed with me. There really are no words for something like that. What do you think made officers suddenly change their tone here? The next body cam moment explains everything. The next incident is when toxic mom gets extremely jealous, ruins her family and her life.
And she thinks that I do stuff behind her back, but I don't. I can't afford for this to happen.
When we're angry, we see red. It was an act.
On March 9th, 2023, police officers arrived at the scene after a woman reported that her boyfriend had become aggressive during an argument sparked by her looking at his phone and accusing him of infidelity.
So he's going to have domestic charges pressed against him. Hello. Is he here?
No, he left.
Okay, what happened?
I had woke him up to ask him why he had been doing things behind my back on his phone. And he got really upset with me and just started disrespecting me. We started like pushing each other around. He pushed me, he threw that at me, and then
Through what at you?
that shirt. I go to grab my kid's diaper bag because I had hid the keys in there. So from their room back to my room, we walked past each other and I closed the door and I tried to put the baby's crib in front of it. I even tried to like take the boxes out. Come on, baby. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I tried to put the crib on the doorknob so he wouldn't be able to come back in and just leave us alone, because I know how he is. He's persistent and he will try to continue to keep going. So I just wanted to separate the argument. I even tried to hurry up and stack this in the crib to make it heavier.
Okay.
But he still managed to push his way through, and I'm like trying to hold the door closed, and he's like, stop it, stop. And I'm like, please get out, please get out. And he reached his hand in, he slapped me across the face.
On what side? I can see with the little red.
And that was like it for me. I was like, you're not about to do that again. I called my mom. She said, call you guys. So
after he slapped you, then what?
I'm pretty sure he just left. He ran out.
So I guess he realized what he did, and he was like, oh.
Yeah, he's never put his hands on me before.
This is the first time this has ever happened? Now, when he reached in, was it like on purpose a slap, or was he just trying to reach in and grab something?
No, he purposely, he smacked me. He's like, you stop. Like, telling me to stop, but I didn't want him to come in the room at all. I'm trying to tell him, get out. Separate each other because he's already pushing me. So I don't know what's the point of trying to come back in. He slammed me across the face and was like, you stop. And then I'm like, no. And I called my mom and he immediately left.
You know where he went?
No, I have like all the car keys and stuff. So
he left on foot?
Yeah.
You got a picture of him?
He's short. I don't even know what he was wearing.
So he was sleeping?
He was sleeping and I had woke him up to...
So you went through his phone, you saw that he was,
right.
Had some infidelity going on?
Right.
You woke him up. You guys went through a back and forth argument about it.
Officers examined the woman's face and discussed the reported incident. She says this is the first time he has physically struck her, although they had experienced previous arguments and a prior domestic-related case.
Bigger and everything?
We've had arguments like 4 or 5 years ago in Sugar Mill Apartments in First Lake and Kenner and...
But you never got physical?
No, but they still considered it, one of the witnesses there, like a door broke down and they still considered it a DV case. So he did go through the anger management classes before and the court case, but this is like the first altercation when he's put his...
Do you mind if I take a look at your face, please? Yes. It's a little red. You enough to like make a big flash across your eyes? Or
No.
It was just a little tap or...
No, it felt stronger than tap. I definitely caught me off guard because he's never put his hands on me. I don't know like what's going on with him, but I'm tired.
Does he have any keys with him?
House keys? No, not at all. I have both house keys attached to our vehicle.
So if he wanted to come back tonight, he couldn't get in anyway?
No.
Okay. I'm going to ask you if you want to pursue.
Officers explain that charges can still be pursued, even though she does not want to press charges. They tell her an arrest warrant will be issued and discuss the possibility of a protective order and future court decisions.
Charges?
No.
Doesn't matter. State's picking them up.
Okay.
So he's going to have domestic charges pressed against him for domestic battery with child endangerment, which means I'm going to cut a warrant for his arrest because he's not here.
Okay. So if he shows up,
Well, it's a process, but yeah.
Okay, and how long, so like would he have a bond, because he has work and I don't work at the moment.
Not until the judge sets one, which means he's going to be in jail for as long as the judge says. And then he'll set a bond, and they'll have a protective order against you, probably set by the judge, which means he can't come here.
Even if his like name is on the lease, he pays all the bills. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this by myself.
I understand. Well, wait, I'm going to give you some paperwork, some help for domestic stuff.
I don't want to do that to him.
I understand that, but because of the fact that he hit you, he said he hit you, there's proof that he hit you. The state picks up the charges on this.
The woman becomes concerned about how she will manage financially without her boyfriend. She attempts to contact him and tells her mother that she does not want him arrested.
So he should just like turn himself in.
Better now than later.
Okay. I don't think I can get in touch with him at all.
It would save a lot of headache if he was just to come back and turn himself in.
Please leave your message.
Leave it straight to voicemail, didn't ring.
It's okay, baby. Mom. they're gonna arrest him, but he's not answering me right now. And I can't go through this right now. No, we pushed each other around because I didn't slap him.
Who initiated the pushing match?
Me, because he was just trying to dismiss the situation.
Give me 1 second, man.
He just hung up on me. Hello? I know he's freaking out because they're not gonna set him on bond right away, Mama.
Where did he say he was?
He didn't tell me.
So is he coming back here?
He should be. He said he was walking back, so I don't know how far he...
I'll be waiting for him.
She woke me up because I have an Instagram from before, and we just got into it. And we don't usually do this, but I'm the only one that pays all the bills here, please.
The boyfriend returns and gives officers his account. He says she woke him because of an old Instagram account, and that they argued after she accused him of doing things behind her back. He confirms that they pushed each other. What would you do if you were in her position? Ask him to turn himself in, or try to handle the situation privately.
Please, I take care of us. I'm asking that you please don't do this. This never happens. I promise.
Man, give us a second, please. Please go back inside. Start from the beginning. What happened?
We were inside, we were arguing. She told me about an Instagram from before that I had prior that she seen me for. And she thinks that I do stuff behind her back, but I don't. So she threw my phone, we got into it, and she woke my kids up. So we got into it, and then after that she put me out. And I walked off. I told me that she called the police, that they're gonna come over here and all this. I told her, why does she have to do this? I really don't feel like getting into this, and I can't afford for this to happen.
Okay.
I don't have the money to pay all these type of things, so I'm begging you.
So listen, there's a couple details that I need. She woke you up.
Yeah.
You got to an argument.
Anything you want, I'll tell you.
The shoving match happened, correct? Tell me about the shoving match.
Officers ask when he struck her. He says it happened when she attempted to close the door while he was trying to communicate with her. He maintains that the contact was accidental and acknowledges that the incident occurred while the children were present.
She woke me up when we were shoving each other. She woke my daughter.
Who shoved you first?
Her, she shoved me.
Okay.
And then we got into it.
Okay.
And then she opened the door, and I told the police to stop screaming.
Okay, at what point did you slap her in the face?
Right after she tried closing the door on me again.
Okay, so she opened the door the first time, she tried closing it again, you reached in and popped her in the face. Okay, where were the kids in all of this?
They were in the room. I'm just asking the police.
Did you have an accident?
Yes, it was an accident.
Accident or not, this happened in front of children. So look, can't run back.
Sir, it was an accident.
You see?
I understand.
He was just waving, trying to get in. Please.
And that's
no.
Sir, it was an accident.
This is what.
Listen. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be against the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, won't present you free by the courts. You have the right to stop answering questions anytime. You have the right to...
After being advised of his Miranda rights, the man continues explaining that he was trying to leave the situation and did not intend to hurt her. Officers question how the contact could have occurred accidentally while he was reaching through the doorway.
I have an attorney present during question, and you understand your rights?
Sorry.
You understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
Sir, it was an accident. When we're angry, we see red. It was an accident.
I understand that.
I'm sorry.
Just take a walk with me. I'll be right back.
Leave. No.
Anything in your pockets on you know about? Touch your phone. See? Lewis, look at me. When you reached through the door, it was an accident?
Yeah.
Where on that?
I promise.
Tell me how it happened.
All I did was literally, I grabbed the door and she said to stop. And I said, okay. I told her just please to stop. And then she opened the door one more time. And that's when all that altercation happened. I walked out right after. I was done because I already knew something big was going to escalate. And I told her if she could please stop to not wake my kids up. I didn't want nothing.
So how did you slap her on accident?
From when she had closed the door on me.
What did you try to do?
When I was opening the door, it was because she was trying to hurt me. When she was trying to press the door on my arm. And I didn't forcefully open it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You got an ID on you? Where is it at?
On the back of my phone.
Come talk to me for a minute. Get the child out, please. Just to recap. Go through the song, saw a message. Woke him up, initiated a pushing match, trying to get in, accidentally slapped you.
Yes, sir.
That's your statement?
Yes, sir.
Turn around. Solid. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Saying your rights?
Yes, sir.
Bearing those rights in mind. You gonna speak to me?
Yes.
Okay. So all the statements that I just made earlier are true, correct?
Yes, sir.
Take a walk. Anything in your pockets hanging about? You have your pockets on you?
No.
Pockets.
She was charged with DV and endangering a dependent. Remember, arguments can escalate quickly when both people continue engaging instead of creating physical distance from the situation. When an incident occurs in a household, officers may have to consider the safety of everyone present when deciding how to proceed. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. What really got me was hearing her say she didn't want him arrested because she was worried about how she'd manage without him. That's such a difficult position to be in. You could hear how overwhelmed both sides were. She was upset about what happened while he kept trying to explain that he didn't mean for things to go that far. The part about the children being there completely changed how I looked at the situation. It went from an argument between two adults to something affecting the whole household. The tension is already high, or so it seems. What the body cam captures next saves a life pause and comment what you do here. The next incident is when Uber driver finds Predator doing the unthinkable in the back seat.
Oh! She said I was playing with myself or something like that.
Yeah.
If I was wrong for that, I never knew that.
On November 12, 2023, medical personnel responded to a report from a taxi driver stating that a male passenger had engaged in indecent behavior inside the vehicle while being driven to a shopping mall. The situation escalated when the driver confronted the passenger and demanded that he leave the vehicle.
Yes, we got $17 exactly. Let me just double check.
And I look back and he's sitting there with his out holding.
Okay, and what happened during that reaction?
I completely stopped the car because I was trying to get in front of the Target, and I told him to get the hell out of my car, and then he kept trying to talk to me, so I unbuckled my seatbelt. I was going to get out the car, and then I said, you need to just get the F out of my car right now. Like, get out of my car. And he was still trying to talk. He wasn't trying to move fast or anything. And he's like, oh, please don't call the police. I said, no, I'm going to call the police. He did get out. He walked into the Target, but when I left and made the U-turn.
Do you know his name?
No, but I have the address of the person who called and the name and the phone number of the person who called.
The Squaw Lane?
Yes, yes.
Did he go inside Target?
He did, but he walked out because as I made the U-turn coming out of Target to come back down this way, he was walking into that gas station that's in that Target parking lot.
All right, I think you might be out with him near the Burger King. Are you able to come to maybe the Cane's parking lot or Walmart?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. There. Yeah. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I'm in a white thing.
All righty, I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Address that I got Uber from.
Yeah.
Like I'm kind of new to that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I'm from Mississippi.
Oh yeah.
I'm down here working.
Yeah.
He made like I was gonna get dropped off where I supposed to.
Yeah.
And that was gonna be that, sir.
Gotcha.
So,
do you have an ID on you by chance?
No, sir. I give you my social security card, my birth.
If you have it on you, I'll take it from you.
I'm saying? I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have it?
I give you
Okay.
my birth, my social security number and everything.
Well, the reason I'm stopping with you today is she said something was going on in the car. Said you were were you pleasuring yourself at all?
No, sir.
No, in the back seat? No?
No,
What's
sir.
your first name, boss?
Corey Jefferson.
Do you have a license out of Florida?
I don't have nothing in Florida. I'm just down here working.
Gotcha.
But I gave you my social security so you can know who I am and where I'm really from. And
No, I get you. I appreciate
I'm from
that.
Vicksburg, Mississippi.
Yeah. Do you get an ID card from them at all? I'm just trying to see if you have. Did you drive up in Mississippi or anything?
No, I came down here I'm working.
Gotcha.
Like when the hurricanes and stuff like that, I'm trying to do better and stuff like that. Now, as far as what it was before I got out, she said, well, the police is going to go back to that address that she picked me up from.
Yeah.
That's when I got out. But I didn't try to run because I'm not familiar with Uber or stuff like that.
Yeah, I get you.
To be honest, if I was on some against the law, I wouldn't be out here like this. I got a jersey on, you can identify. I'm not trying to run. Nothing like that, sir.
Talk to me real fast. You're just going to be detained. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Got to do our job, man.
You're dirty.
You're not under arrest. You're just detained. Do you understand? Do you have anything in your pockets that we need to be aware of?
The man denies engaging in inappropriate conduct and discusses the fare dispute with officers. He says he believed another person had already paid for the ride and that he was unfamiliar with the local taxi system.
Are you comfortable or okay with me going in your pockets at this moment? I can go in them? Okay.
You ever spent time in prison?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can tell you got a lot of tats.
Yes, sir. That's why I know not to. That's why I know not to. I promise. It probably. I don't know. I might look like a vet, but I promise. I didn't mean to do no wrong. Wherever. As far as the tab on the guy, we tried to call him and everything. He didn't answer the phone. You feel me? I met him at the club. You feel me? I wanted to stay at the club instead of go. Like I don't have no job until the 14th to work. My granddad got his own paint company. Okay?
Oh, that's cool. All right.
But I wanted to just be honest. Chase tail. You know this. I've been here a week. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm
I get you.
In the midst of that, then no women fall through. They say this is the worst town for women to be out late. Cameron, and I got his number right. That's the pocket you can go in. That number right there.
Okay.
Look in that watch pocket.
In the watch pocket?
Yes, sir.
You want me to? Is it a piece of paper or what is it in
It's
there?
right there, and
right
it's
here?
a piece of paper. Yes, sir.
I don't feel anything in there, man. Yeah, there's nothing in there.
The
You might
number,
have left it or
the spot she just picked me up at.
Yeah.
He didn't answer the phone. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But to my impression, like I kept calling her Uber. I don't know. I'm behind on all that stuff. I'm from Mississippi.
Yeah.
He was gonna pay. Like I was gonna. Like it was straight wherever I went.
Yeah.
I would just be honest, she supposed to drop me off at the mall, but it said on the door 12 o'clock.
Yeah, that's when it opens.
But if you can ask her that, she'll tell you that. Then she said, well, you can go over here and be at Target or do like that until something opens. But before I got out, I told her, ma'am, I didn't know nothing about, like, if I owed her more money or nothing like that, sir. And I'm willing to take you to the, whatever, I don't know the street or whatever, but...
No, I get you. She was just saying some shenanigans were happening in the car with you, and that was all. No. It was a normal ride. You had your seatbelt on, driving down here?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had no seatbelt on, but I just was, you know what I'm saying?
No, I get you.
But I'm not BSing you guys or nothing like that.
That's fine. The other deputy's gonna go.
Officers continue questioning him about his background, the ride, and the driver's allegations. He acknowledges a previous conviction for aggravated assault, but continues denying the reported conduct during the taxi ride.
Talk to her. We were just sent over here to find you is all. Just get your side of the story, okay?
Yes, sir.
So where'd you end up doing time, man?
Like in Mississippi, the last spot I went to Pars, we got a little lawsuit, but Jay-Z he gave everybody up, but I got a different lawyer, like, you know, you heard of Rock
Well, you're
Nation?
obviously out. I haven't heard. Who?
You ever heard of Rock Nation?
No.
That's like Jay-Z, a rapper.
Oh, okay.
He trying to put down a lawsuit, but you know, I did my time. I don't need no lawsuit to get out, but...
What'd you end up doing time for?
Aggravated assault on a rap. You know, I never lied to you, nothing like that. But he wasn't supposed to did me like that, like, sent me like the bill paid, though, and then it wasn't paid. Like, I don't know too much about this stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like...
Did she say you owed her money or anything, or no?
When I got there, she said, like, the bill wasn't paid already, but to my understanding, he paid for she picked me up.
Oh, okay.
And she said, the police gonna go to that address. I said, ma'am, I promise I didn't know. He got me a ride, like I don't have nothing, you feel what I'm saying? He got me a ride because being whoever he lived with, like they tripped on me being over there, you feel what I'm saying? So he got me a ride.
Oh, they were mad at you being at his house?
No, whoever, like he got a roommate.
Oh,
His
okay.
roommate
The
is.
roommate was mad at you?
Yes, I promise God
okay.
on my line.
Was it a club or was it just a
It's
bar?
a bar.
Is it like an all just alcohol? There ain't no food there? Or did you see any food? No.
You didn't eat anything either?
No, I don't pay with no food.
That's a horrible bar, man. And she said you still owed her money. Did she like say, I mean, I'll figure it out with him?
No,
or
she was like, she brought up the police and asked. I'm like, man.
Oh, she just said she'll call the cops and that was
and
it?
I'm like, ma'am,
okay.
we called him twice. You feel what I'm saying?
I get you.
Now y'all looking at me right now like I'm equal, or I'm just wondering like, cause I ain't never. It's a position. I feel like.
What do you mean? What you mean? Everybody's equal until
I'm just wondering like. I just want to act like. Wonder do they look at do they look at me like I'm somebody or I'm. Man, I promise God, I ain't did nothing.
No,
wrong.
we're not looking at you bad, man.
So here's how I am. You've been respectful of me. I'm being respectful of you.
I promise the guys, I ain't
I
done
don't care
nothing
what your
wrong
past
to
has
nobody or nothing like that.
I've worked in the jail. That's why I noticed that you've been in prison.
Yeah,
so
but I'm talking about, she's saying, I'm saying we done went from, I'm thinking like, we done went from, like, I owe her some money and I couldn't pay to me playing with, what's like a one day, like, what I say, like.
So here's the situation.
I feel like she's saying, like, the way you talking, like, just being man, like, I was trying to play with myself or something, man,
man to man, she's saying that during the ride, you were in the back seat.
Man, you know
now,
how many women, like, I don't
exactly,
even,
and
like,
that's why
I don't
we're
have nothing, like, I don't know, I feel like I told her about her money.
Yeah.
I didn't have nothing, I promise God, I didn't mean to, whatever she said I owed, I didn't mean to do nothing about that, but I didn't, as far as
but check it,
playing with myself, man, I ain't never, I have, like,
I get you.
Florida, I love Florida, like.
Well, and that's why you're just detained right now.
You're just detained. We're still investigating.
Like, and I don't look at you any different than I look at a normal person.
I ain't mean that wasn't no disrespect or nothing. I'm just looking like.
Good. Hello. Awesome. Glad you have your ID. How are you?
He was moving in slow motion and he wouldn't get out the car, and I said, oh man, is this going to turn into something because he wouldn't get.
The driver describes what she says happened inside the vehicle, including the passenger exposing himself and making inappropriate comments. She says she became frightened and repeatedly ordered him to leave before contacting her employer and police.
Back.
And there he is.
He's laying back in his seat. His pants, the button where his,
I don't know if it was unbuttoned or not, but I know that his whole was out.
So they weren't around his waist. They were now down closer to his knees. And was his boxers too?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you if he even had boxers. All I know is that I saw in hand, and he's still talking to me, doing stuff.
What was he doing with his?
He was holding it in.
Okay. Would you say like it would be a lewd manner, like he was going up and down? I know it sounds weird, but there's certain criteria. Would you say his was erect or okay? Anything awkward thing to ask? Anything like specific or unusual?
Well, I don't know. He looked like he might be on. He was talking really slow, and he saw that I'm getting upset, and I'm like, oh no, you need to get the hell out of my car, like right now. And he wasn't even trying to, like, he was moving in slow motion. So I'm telling him, like, look, I don't care about your friend, you need to get out. And he's still trying to talk to me. And so at that point, I unbuckled my seatbelt and I went for the door, and I pressed the thing for him to get out, you know? And then he started to get out, so then I stayed with one foot out, like to make sure that he's gonna get out. If not, I'm getting out. Because he didn't seem like he was having any urgency to how I'm upset about it. Like he wasn't trying to leave. He was not trying to get out.
He's very concerned.
So I didn't know what to do. I said, well, at this point, I'll just leave him with the whole van and I'll get the frick out of the van.
At any time, did he dress himself back before he got out of the car, or was it outside the car?
No, I don't know. I didn't look at him anymore. You know?
Was this right in front of the target doors?
Yeah, right in front of the
Was anybody outside other than...
There was a guy crossing as I'm trying to, because I was like, okay, I'll just scream for help if it turns into something else, because he didn't seem like he was trying to go.
Yeah.
You know, he was still
So this
trying
happened
to,
just before you called, maybe 5 minutes, you would say?
Yeah, because what I did was I left him there, and then I called my boss, and as I'm calling my boss, I'm leaving the parking lot, coming to call you guys, and he says, no, call them. He goes, call them, and I'm like, please don't ever send anybody to go to that address again.
How did this all make you feel?
Scared and uncomfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did he make any, did he say anything sexually or anything towards you?
Oh, he was saying all kinds of stuff as I'm telling him to get out.
Yeah, what was he saying?
He was like, oh, do you like to have your private, sucked on, he said to me. I said, really? And that's when
The driver agrees to pursue charges and tells investigators there may be surveillance equipment in the vehicle. Officers discuss the unpaid fare and begin determining what charges may apply based on the available information.
I'm like, get out the car.
Anything else specific?
Get out the car.
Did he mention anything about his private area?
No.
Did he say or pussy?
Yeah.
Which word did he use?
I was like, oh my God, just get out of my car.
Okay. What do you think his intent was?
I don't know. Show me his...
Okay. Any event, if I develop a probable cause to place him under arrest, are you going to pursue criminal charges?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
The hell? Who deserves that?
Sure, some people say no, so I asked.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any cameras in the van?
No, there should be.
Okay.
There should be.
What app is he using to pay or...
It's not an app. We have a credit card machine, or you can pay cash.
Did he pay for his fare?
No, he didn't.
He
was trying to say that the person who called, the Cameron guy that I have on my thing, that he was supposed to have paid. I said nobody had paid for this, right? That's how we started talking.
Would you say based on, is it something where you told him to get out because of the situation? Did he get a chance to pay?
No, he wasn't trying to pay. That's how the whole thing started. The whole conversation was like, I'm talking, but I'm not looking back because I'm trying to hand. He's like, no, that he didn't have no way of paying. That he didn't have a way of paying because so-called Cameron that's on my thing was supposed to pay. So I'm dialing Cameron as we're pulling up to, Target, trying to figure out.
Did you talk to Cameron?
No, Cameron never answered.
Yeah, good.
And I was trying to tell him, let's not keep running around in the parking lots because if not, your bill's going to run up and it's already $27. So I'm trying to get through the parking lot, trying to take him somewhere where, because the mall's not open, trying to be nice to him. I'm not paying attention. I'm driving and talking to him and he's talking back. Yeah. So I'm like, well, Cameron, and I'm like, okay, so we need to talk to Cameron. So I'm calling Cameron. Cameron's not answering. The guy's name is Cameron Shepard, is who he had me calling for the money.
Can you send that to my email or my work phone?
I can.
Whichever one's easy for you.
Hello?
Hey, Cameron, it's Deputy Reed, Charlotte County. It is. So what is Gulf Coast Car Service? Do you want me to see if he wants to afford to pay for it, or if not, it would be theft?
Well, they want their money because if not, we get charged. But I doubt they're going to charge me today, but that would be the normal cause. If somebody doesn't pay and you don't call the police, you're responsible for the bill.
What is, you can speak on behalf of the company, but
yeah, no, my boss says,
Okay, this is your rights as a victim in the state of Florida. I just need you to sign here. So I'm going to go over there. Just give me maybe like 5 minutes.
Okay.
If he wants to talk to me, but based on what I have here, I have exposure to organs and potentially, the theft with the cab fare, unless he can find a way to pay it. If he didn't have anything in his pockets.
I don't think he had any intention. So
I want to give him that.
Like maybe that's what they.
Detectives advise this passenger of his Miranda rights and ask for his account. He says the situation was a misunderstanding involving the taxi fare and denies the driver's allegation.
I want to give him that opportunity real quick. All right, Mr. Jefferson, my name is Nick. First of all, I'm going to ask you, would you like to provide a statement on what happened this morning?
If that's what y'all need me to do.
Well, okay. Let me read this to you. Miranda rights. You ever hear that on cops before?
Yeah, I heard that. That means what am I arrested for?
Well, the reason why I'm going to read you this because I'm asking you questions that could be incriminating. I'm reading you because these are your rights as an American citizen. Do you understand these rights I've just explained to you? How do you pronounce your first name?
Corbs.
With these rights in mind, would you like to talk to me about what happened this morning?
I'm trying to say, you saying what happened. It's two different misunderstandings. I want to know which one of you go out.
The taxi cab.
My understanding was person who my friend Cameron paid for her to come get me and take me to the mall. Okay, after that, when we got to the mall, she said I owe her some more money. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm thinking that's what when y'all just ran down on me. I'm like, okay, I wasn't gonna run because I never knew that I was wrong for I thought everything was paid for. Okay. But one of them guys made it she said I was playing with myself or something like that.
Yeah.
No, sir.
So Cameron didn't pay for your cab fare.
I understand it, but
do you have any money or pockets that I missed? You don't have a wallet, nothing?
I got
Did I miss
money. There should be some money in that pocket right there.
Okay.
Anything, I even told her, ma'am, I got it's $17 right there. She said the police is gonna be going to this address.
$27.91.
That's where Cam live at. You feel me? I'm not.
No, that's how much you owe. $27.91 for your cab fare.
Oh.
These taxi cabs have, means of surveillance and all that, right? So I'm trying to get the truth from you. I'm giving you a chance.
I'm saying what the truth was, I never, if I owe her,
well, it's not just the money, man.
But I never owe nobody.
Pulling your pants down to your knees and saying if she wanted her sucked on.
No.
You sure about that?
I'm positive, sir.
Like I said, it's a taxi cab, so...
I understand that, and I'm willing. That'll help me with my, if it's surveillance and all that, that's what's gonna help me, sir. I don't...
Officers give the man an opportunity to pay toward the fare. He has $17.25, while the stated fare is $27.91. The driver confirms that he had not paid and had said another person would cover the cost.
No disrespect, but I have with plenty of women,
Sure.
I don't or do nothing like that. And as far as what I owe her or whatever, I never knew that. Like, if I was wrong for that, I never knew that. I thought she was Uber. She said she's regular cab. And I thought when I got there, everything was paid for, sir. I never knew, I never knew nothing like this, sir.
No, because when you wanted to go to the mall, and then the mall was closed, so you keep driving and moving, how can you know how much your fare is going to be?
I promise, this is my first time ever doing anything like that. I'm not lying to you or nothing like that, sir. Like, I'm not going to BS you, like.
Okay. Well, let's see how much money you have, if you have enough to cover the fare. I want to give you that opportunity. Do you have anything at all? I mean, you got a quarter.
Check this pack.
Yeah, I only need probably one of you.
And that's his number right there.
Cameron's number? How do you know Cam?
I met him at some bar, the bar I was telling you about.
Okay.
You keep checking. I don't have
nothing else we got? You got a lot of pockets.
And I try to call that number. That's the number that put the Uber together. He said everything was good. You feel what I'm saying? And I got in there and it wasn't. Obviously.
Yes, we got $17 exactly. Let me just double check with her because that's all you got on you. I'll see what she got to say. Just give me a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
Hey, so yeah, he has $17.25 on him. Did he mention that to you in the car?
No, he said that his friend would pay.
Okay, yeah, I guess he had Cameron's number and Cameron didn't call. He knows that he owes the money, but he thought Cameron's going to pay.
He didn't even anything. He wasn't even trying to get out the car.
He's denying his actions in the car, but that's just, he has that right to say whatever he wants.
Of course.
I'm not saying it. So, all right, well, $27.91. He didn't pay for it, so I mean, we're going to at least have that charge, and he will be charged with exposure of organs based on my investigation.
The man was arrested and charged with petty theft in the second-degree first offense. Remember, clear communication about transportation costs and expectations can help prevent disputes from escalating during a ride. When a serious complaint is reported, officers may need to gather statements from everyone involved before determining what charges are supported by the investigation. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. You can really hear the driver's discomfort in her statement. I don't blame her for wanting him out of the car immediately. The part that stood out to me was how the situation started over a fare and then became something much more serious. I thought the officer handled the interview pretty calmly. He let the driver explain what happened and then gave the passenger a chance to tell his side too. If you notice, this red flag hit like. Most people completely miss what officers catch seconds later. The next incident is when a ATO drives friend home to fight over a boyfriend. It ends badly.
Her boyfriend was running her mouth, so then I stepped this way to run my mouth back, and then she started trying to touch my pockets and grab me. I don't care, I hit her first. Yeah, I hit her out here.
Let them beat the shit out of each other and get it.
On February 20th, 2026, police officers responded to a residence following an altercation between two teenage girls who were close friends. The incident began when one girl confronted the other about rumors that she had disclosed her friend's personal information to mutual acquaintances. The dispute subsequently escalated into two separate physical altercations.
Girls are normally friends. Been arguing about some teen girl drama. Didn't drive her home today. They drove here, made her walk home. When she got home, she told them to get off the property. They started going back and forth. She had the other girl's phone, wanted it back. She started reaching for her pockets, trying to get the phone back, and saying the other girl pushed her. They started fighting on the porch. Separated. The other girl's boyfriend started running his mouth. She tried to walk towards him because he was running his mouth. And she said she was just going to step outside and talk to him. And then the other girl, then they started fighting again out here. I had to get all the details. She has some swelling on her face. Her knuckles are busted. She's 18. She said she wants to press charges. The other girl is 17. I guess she's at work at Walmart. The other party was left on when we got here. Apparently the boyfriend recorded it.
She was trying to run through the other girl's pockets.
The other girl
she got
her pockets.
Oh, to her pockets. Oh, okay.
She was trying to get the phone from you, right?
Yeah, but I told her I wasn't going to give it to her because we had been out one night.
Do you want to interview her?
Yeah.
She took my phone and then lost it and was supposed to be texting some guy that has it to get it back and everything. And I said, okay. It started at school around 7th period, so 2 o'clock. She ended up texting me and was like, I'm tired of this. Of you talking about me and my boyfriend and this, that, and the next. And I was like, I've been talking about your boyfriend, we've been best friends for so long, etc. I was like, I had brought up one situation and it was about him liking another girl's post or whatever. I brought it up to our other friend because, we all talked stuff to each other. And she had ended up telling my other friend stuff about me and my ex too, which is very complicated. So I was like, okay, well, I'll bring this up, whatever. And I didn't make it out for him to be the bad guy or nothing, but that's how she took it. And she was like, that's bullcrap, you're such friend, you just use people, this, that, and the next. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna do this with you. I've been nothing but a good friend. And then she started arguing more, so then I started arguing back, and she was like, oh, you're gonna catch a fade. And I was like, I'm not gonna fight you, you're a minor. And she was like, no, it's just because you're scary, this, that, and the next. I said, I'm not gonna fight you, you're a minor. She usually drives me home, but I guess she ended up leaving and coming here right away. I got here, told them to get off my property, get out of the house, like, because they're all up inside running through my stuff. She is. So I got here, I said.
The 18-year-old describes the first fight and says both girls exchanged blows before others separated them. She says the argument continued afterward and another confrontation followed.
She needs to take her stuff and she needs to leave. She's not getting the phone. I haven't got mine back yet. My mom knows the situation about that too. And then she came up on the porch and got on my face. Her boyfriend was running her mouth, so then I like stepped this way to run my mouth back, and then she started trying to touch my pockets and grab me. And then her boyfriend started running more, so I started to walk over here and she pushed me, so then I hit her. And then it started there. That's when I hit my head over on the table.
Why would she come here?
To get her stuff. But she walked out the house with like 2 things.
Has she been staying here?
And try to come and grab all her stuff first.
I'm gonna talk to you in a second. I'm trying to get everybody's story straight.
Yeah, she came to get clothes and stuff. She texted me out.
Because she had been staying here or what?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why'd she have clothes here? She stayed the night before.
Oh, okay.
All that. I told her, she said, I want all of my stuff in bags and I'll pick it up after work. I said, okay, that's fine. I'll get your stuff and I'll put it outside. You can pick it up after work.
You had her phone?
Yes. She gave me that phone.
How'd you get a hold of her phone?
She gave it to me.
When was that?
A couple months ago. Because she had lost mine at a party.
So she goes through your pockets and then what happens?
Her boyfriend starts running his mouth, so I step forward and she steps in front of me and goes like this, and then I just hit her.
She pushed you?
Yeah.
Did it carry on? Like, was there more? Was you all trading blows or what?
Oh yeah, no, it carried on for a minute, and then he started pulling us apart. They started pulling us apart.
How so? Like, carried on? Like, you guys are both hitting each other?
Yeah.
Or what's the deal?
We both got good hits in, and then they pulled us apart. She had got off the porch. Her boyfriend started running his mouth, and then he was trying to fight him too, talking about he was finna the house and this, that, and that.
Because he kept trying to come up to
everything. I was friends with him before they got together. That was my homeboy.
All right, so they broke up the fight. They're running their mouth, and then they get in the car and take off.
Officers compare statements from people at the residence and review available video. Witnesses describe the girls separating and then engaging in another physical confrontation outside.
No, they came out here and started running their mouth, so then I tried to go after her again, and she hit me again because he had grabbed me up, and then she hit me, and then we ended up fighting over there, and then they pulled us apart again.
So y'all separated here,
and she left.
And they're running their mouth, and then you ran up on her, and then she hit you again?
Yes, she came up here, ran up here, grabbed the phone and left. I don't care, I hit her first. Yeah, I hit her out here because she came out here running her mouth.
Brianna went inside. Lila walked up on the porch to the front door, starts running her mouth through the door. Brianna came out, starts running her mouth back, and then she kept getting closer and closer. Brianna ended up stepping over here. Lila went to go dig in her pockets for the phone, and Brianna's like, yo, put your hands on me, it's gonna get physical, like, I'm not even playing, you need to back up. Tristan started running his mouth, so Brianna stepped over to try to run her mouth to him, and that's when Lila ended up pushing her, and they ended up going at it. I gave her the phone, and I told her to get off the property, because that's what Mom told me to do. They was still sitting there running their mouth, talking about, you got your feet, this, that, and next to Brianna, having her still trying to go at them because they're sitting there running their mouth. And then by the time they left is when I ended up calling my mom, and I was like, yo, this is what happened. They have a video, like full on from before she even started fighting.
Tristan.
Yeah, I got a video of the second fight.
This is the second fight?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have the first fight?
I don't. When they went at it, the camera dropped. But that's all I got of the second fight, though. And then they left.
They got separated by her brother and sister, those male and female that are there. Then we see the video. She's on the porch.
Officers discuss the video and conclude that both girls appear to have participated in the confrontation. They also determine they need to locate the younger girl and obtain her account before deciding how to proceed.
The other girl's out here, and she takes off her shoes and runs at her and get in a fight.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, so as of right now, we think his girlfriend is a victim of a crime, so we're trying to get in contact with her. So yeah, she went over there to fight or whatever, but we think she's also the victim of a crime. She's not in trouble, right? We need to get in contact with her.
I could call him real quick. That's all I could do for you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
We really need to talk to him to clear up this mess.
Last time I knew, I thought they were friends. He walked into my room, showed me that video, and I was like, what they got going on, man? It's just a whole bunch of nonsense. Someone not giving somebody their phone back.
What'd they have on the video?
They were just sitting there arguing and arguing. Like, where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Going through it about drama and nonsense. Did you see anybody hit anybody or push anybody? Or, okay. I appreciate it.
And so you see the boy, it's Bree's older brother, he's like 24, and then her little sister, who is in the yard too with the red hair. But you see him point the camera up, you see his face, and then the girls are arguing. And Bree's on the porch, and Lila's off the sidewalk there in the yard. Tristan's like behind her shoulder, and next thing you know, Bree like walks down the steps, comes back up, picks her shoes off, and goes down after Lila. And before she can get her hands on Lila, Lila popped her in the face because she was charging her, and Lila popped her, and you could see it. And then they went back over the sidewalk to the other side of the yard and hit the ground. They were both swinging, and I think they're both at fault, and I think they're freaking idiots. And then it shows them like pull them apart, I guess. I don't even know if it went that far.
Yeah, that's the same video I saw. So right now...
Oh, you did see it. Then you know what I'm talking about, yeah.
So right now, what's her name? Bree. Essentially, she committed child abuse, which is a felon, because she...
Lila or Bree?
No, Bree.
Because she charged Lila?
Yeah, she ran up on her, she threw her slides off.
Did you talk to Lila? Yeah, but Lila was on her property and running her mouth. I feel like they're both at fault, so either let them both off or put them both in juvie.
Well, I want to talk to Lila about what happened.
Oh, you didn't talk to Lila yet?
No, I'm looking for her, but I wanted to call you first, being that you're her mom. I wanted to run that by you first.
Yeah, so Lila called my son, because, you know, she didn't want to call me. Well, I had called my son after Amanda called me, the mom, and I said, call your sister. And he said, well, she's at work. I said, well, you call her and you tell her to tell her boss there's a family emergency. She needs to come home. So I said, you get both those kids and you keep an eye on them until I see what's going on here, you know. I said, because I'm sure they're going to come pick her up and she's going to end up in juvie or live stream. And he said, all right, I'll have her leave work, pick him up, and bring them both over. And we're both mad at Tristan now because I feel like he's... But she said they were fighting over a cell phone or something. I thought they were fighting over this boy.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of both things.
Okay,
I think it was
Lila
boy issues.
One of her old phones, I guess, because Bree lost her phone last week at a party or something, and I guess Bree smashed it already, so Lila wanted it back.
Where's Lila right now?
She's at my house.
Okay, so essentially, Lila is a victim of child abuse. Do you want to prosecute?
No, but let me call my daughter first then before you talk to her, because I don't want her pressing charges against Bree either. I think they're both idiots. I don't want to see any of these kids get in trouble. I mean...
Officers review additional video and speak with the younger girl. She explains that she went to the residence to collect her belongings and recover her phone after the disagreement with her friend.
We don't need this. Her mom and I do not need this headache right now.
Yeah.
Let them beat of each other and get over it. Or both get a PFA and leave each other alone. You know what I mean?
You got a video of what happened?
Yes, sir.
Can I see that?
Yes, sir.
Bro, please drag her out, bro. She got to...
You need to get this Porsche watch on. Tell her to give me my phone. She got her phone, Chad.
Get her out. Oh, yeah. On her out. Beat her face in. Beat her face in. Talk your mouth. Beat her face in. Look at you. Look at you. Beat her face in. Beat her face in. Beat her face in.
This is when I stepped in between them and separated them.
Yeah.
This she kicked me in the stomach right there.
That's your little sis, bro. I don't
put my hands on her.
Hey, cuz. Also, I ain't gonna do it. Get your face beat in. I got it all over board.
You're not making it any better.
Bad. What you got it bad for?
Oh, you want me to call my mom because she the one who bought that? She'll come over here and run your...
I guess she had found out she had said something to one of her friends.
Who's all this she stuff?
Bree, the girl that she fought, she had found out she had said something about like our relationship or whatever to another girl.
Okay.
Like talking or whatever. Okay. So she texted her, she was like, hey, like, why are you talking smack? Da, 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 da. She was like, I wasn't. She was lying about it, and I guess they got all riled up. She was like, okay, I'm gonna meet you at your crib, I'm gonna get all my stuff, and you're gonna give me my phone back. And she was like, no, I'm not. You're not getting. She came and picked me up. Then we went to her crib. Then we was waiting outside. Got out the car, went up to the porch. We was talking all cool with her brother and her sister. After that, she went in the house. She was like, yeah, go in the house, get it, whatever yours, da da da. She went in.
The younger girl describes the confrontation, saying she initially wanted to retrieve her belongings and phone. But the argument escalated after the girls exchanged words and moved toward each other.
There, got stuff. She walked home from school, came down next way. This way, ran in the house. She was like, why? Don't let him in the house, da 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 da. So after that, they walked up. They were just talking right here on the porch. She was just stepped up, and before all this, he took the camera down. So there's no video of that. But after that, they started screaming. I pulled my phone out and record, and that's what happened. To be real, the second part, she came out. She was sitting on the porch. They was talking. She had ran down a little bit. She was like, I don't remember what they were saying, but she had ran down, came back, took her socks off, and just ran at her, and then just started tussling from there.
This had all started because she was talking to my friend about like some personal with me,
and him that she had no reason to talk about. And I just told her, I said, that's not cool. That's not what we do. You know this. Like, I'm pretty strict with, like, my friends and who I keep around me and my personal people. Like, she's one of my only friends. Like, I would have never thought end up like this, honestly. I had told the sister and the brother, Malia and Tyson, like, I didn't even want to fight her or nothing. Like, I literally just wanted my stuff. They invited me in. They let me grab, like, all my clothes and stuff. I got what I could see because, I mean, the house is disgusting. Took the stuff in the car, and then when I was in the car, that's when she was walking home, because usually I take her home.
Talk about Bree?
I was in the car, and she stormed up into the house, and she was, like, cussing already. She's like, y'all aren't supposed to let her in the house, and blah, blah, blah. Like, get her out of my house. She was acting like it was her place, like, whatever. This is the phone I'm talking about. I had lended it to her to use because she went to a party, she got drunk and lost her phone. We have the Snapchat of the person that has her phone. I told her I would give it to her. Like, it's not that serious. Y'all can go get it. I don't need to use my gas money. Like, you don't ever give me gas money for nothing. I let her use me for so much stuff, and I told her that today. I think that's why she was so mad, because I was being honest with her. Like, she uses this, and when things don't go her way, she flips and gets mad at people, and she does dumb. She came out of the house and she was like getting in my face and talking about how she wasn't giving me the phone back until she gets her back. She like backed up into like the wall in the corner there in the porch. I just kept saying, give me my phone back, give me my phone back. And she started saying a bunch of like personal family. Like, I went like this to try to see if she had it in her pockets or nothing. And she said, don't touch me, I'll hit you. So I backed up. Wasn't going to touch her because I'm never going to lay hands on her first. Like, I didn't want to fight my best friend. It looked like she was trying to go and get Tristan, like, out the door. So I stepped in the way and she pushed me. It looked like she was raising her hand.
What was she talking about? Going out the door to get Tristan? What do you mean?
Like, he was standing out there. I was just focused on her and getting my
So she, like, bypassed you and she was going to head towards him?
Yeah.
And then you stepped in between?
Yeah, I just stepped in between.
And then y'all started fighting after that?
Yeah. Malia brought out the phone, we grabbed it, and we immediately got in the car and went home, because that's literally all I wanted was my phone.
Officers explain their assessment of the incident and tell both girls they are being arrested. The officer identifies separate charges based on the girls' ages and the actions described and shown in the investigation.
Yeah. What did your mom say about pressing charges?
She said no. Is there any way I could get like a no contact order though?
If nothing comes of this, then yeah, y'all could go through the courts and get one. So Melina and Tyson told you to come over and get your stuff?
Yeah, like, I didn't text them or anything. I just showed up and I knocked on the door and I talked to Maria at the door and I told her, like, did Bree tell you anything that's going on? And she said, no, she just texted me and said that you're on some dumb blah, blah, blah. And I explained to her what was happening. She was like, oh yeah, that's stupid, blah, blah, blah. And they came outside and we sat and talked to me. I said, can I go in and get my stuff? She said, yeah.
So she committed child abuse on you, it's a felony. You committed battery on her, it's a misdemeanor. So I'm gonna be straight up 100% with you. You're gonna go to jail, okay? I'm gonna stand up real quick. He's gonna hook you up. She's gonna go too for felony, child abuse. Call your mom, let her know. You wanna call her? You wanna grab some slides or something for her? You're gonna bring your phone with you. So she's gonna go to the jail. There's a 6-hour hold, okay? Okay. Being a juvenile, right?
Oh, because juvenile?
Yeah. DJJ's gonna look at your criminal history. They're gonna look at the charges. They're gonna decide if they want you or not. I would assume they don't want you, meaning you're gonna get released within 6 hours to a guardian.
Can I take a picture of her walking away?
No, let's go.
I hate you so much. Bro, I hate both of y'all. Like, can I kiss him?
You're not the SWAT here.
No, you're a juvenile and you're just whatever. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Y'all have a good night, man. Sorry. Brianna here? Yeah. So the good news is she got arrested for battery, okay? So the bad news is you're under arrest as well. Child abuse. Go around, check on your back, all that stuff. You want to bring a phone with you?
I haven't got a phone.
Oh, that's right.
Do you know when she'll have a bond?
Tomorrow morning she'll go to first appearance, see the judge. I'm sure they'll give her a bond.
The younger girl was arrested for battery, and the older girl was arrested for felony CA as she was 18 and her friend was a minor. Remember, arguments between friends can escalate quickly when people continue confronting each other instead of separating and leaving the situation. When people of different ages are involved in the same physical confrontation, the legal process can differ depending on each person's age and the circumstances described by investigators. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. The saddest part is hearing her say this was one of her only friends. You can tell this started as friendship drama and ended somewhere neither of them probably expected. They were literally best friends arguing over a phone and relationship drama, and now both are dealing with arrests. That escalation was hard to watch. I kept thinking someone just needed to walk away. Once they had already separated, the first time going back for another confrontation only made everything worse. Do you think this rescue could have gone differently? Stay tuned before the body cam shows the turning point. The next incident is when officers stop speeding driver. Then everything spirals out of control.
Hey, stop!
Don't grab me!
Hey, no!
Don't grab me! I'm like, you're a woman beater! He's a woman beater! That's the type. How do you know me? for aggravated battery.
On December 17, 2024, in Libertyville, Illinois, authorities attempted to stop a 30-year-old woman for speeding after radar clocked her driving at 60 mph in a 40 mph zone. Officials stated that she drove a short distance further before exiting her vehicle and refusing orders to remain inside. She subsequently ran toward a garage. A coach attempted to close the garage door while officers tried to pursue her.
Stay in your car for me. Hey, just stay in your car.
No, I have to go inside because
No.
no, I have to go inside.
No.
There's a timer.
Hey, hey.
No, you can't.
Hey, stop.
You can't
Hey,
do it.
stop.
No, you're not.
Stop.
No, I'm not doing
Have a
anything.
seat.
No, I need to go inside.
49 expedite me cover. Hey, stop. Sit
no,
down.
It's my parents' house.
Sit down or you're under arrest.
What do you, why?
You are-
Why?
Sit.
Would I be under arrest? What did I do?
Because you ran from me. Sit down now. Sit down now.
Come on. Why?
Sit down. Sit down. This is traffic stop.
Well, you know why? I had a weird situation happen to me, so
Okay?
I'm a little bit in shock right now. I'm sorry, but please leave. Like, I'm sorry.
No, you're not going anywhere. Negative, expedite for right now. She tried to run into her house. I have her detained. Hey,
Mom.
I need you to stay in the house for right now.
No, I'm going to.
No, hey, stop.
I didn't do anything. I read the stop like sign or like something. I'm not drunk.
Hey, step away right now.
Ow! So I was like, dude, leave me alone. Don't grab me.
Hey, no.
Don't grab me. Don't
You're
grab me.
under arrest.
Don't grab me.
You're
Don't
under
grab me.
arrest.
Wait, why? No, I'm not. Don't really grab me.
The woman continues arguing with officers while being handcuffed. She accuses one officer of mistreating women after he reports that she struck him in the arm.
Hey. I'm on my road. I'm not even drunk. Just relax. This is dumb.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah. Should you put me on?
Hey, come on.
Yeah, I'm fine. Ow.
Guys, please go in your house. I'll talk to you in a minute, okay?
No, like, what the fuck? What? What? You can't for no reason. Most cops are not for no reason. Like, oh my god. So you're the kind of beat a woman, aren't you?
Stop.
That's the type of man you are.
Stop.
You're the type to
Stop
beat a fucking
fighting
girl.
me.
I'm not fighting you. Oh, I can't fight you because my hands are behind my back. Officer. Like, what? Resisting arrest?
3349, I have her detained in handcuffs. She struck me.
Officers keep the woman's family members away from the immediate area while she continues disputing the officer's account. She maintains that the officer grabbed her first.
In the arm.
I did not. Oh my god, he said I struck him in the arm. I'm like, you're a woman beater. He's a woman beater. That's the type. No, but he is. He said I struck.
Stop.
He said I struck him. I said. Yeah. Yep.
Just stay in the garage, sir.
Yeah, this is my dad's property. No, yo, that's illegal to actually be on someone else's property, officer. Sign.
I know, and that's an offense.
Oh my, I know, but you know what? Then he said I struck him. He literally said I struck him. I said, take your arm off me, because he was grabbing me.
I know.
But
I might have the street wrong.
According what this man's doing.
Hey, stop.
Officers tell her to stop moving and explain that she is being arrested for aggravated battery. She says she ran toward the house because the garage door was closing and she believed she needed to get inside.
No, for real.
Don't be ridiculous.
Stop.
Stop.
Like, what did I do?
Stop where you're at.
Yeah, just stop. You're gonna make it work.
Is what you. The house, because you know the garage door closed at a certain time.
I don't care.
Stop.
I don't care anymore. To get it, I got two cars out from my house to get.
Stop. Hey, Fisher, stay with me. I need you guys over at the house. I got parents at the house. Sarah Honifer, right?
Where?
Sarah Honifer?
Yeah, why?
I just know you. All right, you're under arrest
How do you know me?
for aggravated battery.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I did not strike you. You grabbed my arm.
I wonder why, because you ran away from me.
Because the garage door closed at certain times.
The woman continues explaining her actions and complains that the handcuffs are too tight. Officers check the restraints and tell her to stop moving while they assess them.
Why don't you just search her?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're locked.
Square feet.
Garage was open, or she opened the garage.
No, my mom did. That's why we had to run in the house and I got locked out.
We didn't run away from a traffic stop because the garage was going to close?
My mom doesn't, I don't have the code. That's why I was like, I need to go into the house. My tip's hanging out.
That wasn't me. Put that down.
No.
I'm not done with it.
That's correct. I'll be location.
I know you said I went right, but this kind of.
No, stop. Drop my thing. Like, come on.
Get the body focus.
Like, what the f***? Stop pushing. I didn't push on you. I'm not pushing on anything. I'm not pushing on you. Can you please make sure it's like...
Officers explain that the handcuffs allow room for 2 gloved fingers and tell her they are not intended to be comfortable. The video then lists the initial charges filed against her.
No. I don't know what that is. The cuffs are like way too tight around my wrist.
We're fixing them.
Dad! They like, the cuffs are really tight around my, ow, 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 that hurts.
I just turned you.
No, but that's because they're too tight, ma'am.
Okay, well, I'm checking, and if you stop turning, then it won't hurt. Okay, 2 fingers. And 2 fingers. And you were able to unbuckle yourself, so I think that they're fine. I can fit 2 gloved fingers in each of those. They are fine. They're not meant to be comfortable. Stop unbuckling yourself.
All right.
Ow, these are really tight.
The woman was initially charged with aggravated battery to a peace officer, resisting and obstructing an officer, driving under the influence of drugs, unlawful possession of cannabis by a driver, and speeding. Remember, during a traffic stop, continuing to follow officers' instructions can help prevent a routine encounter from becoming more complicated. When an arrest is taking place, clearly, communicating concerns while following lawful directions can help officers address those concerns safely. This is the reaction of netizens to this situation. She seemed completely overwhelmed by what was happening. You could hear her trying to explain herself while everything around her was getting more intense. The garage explanation made the situation more understandable from her perspective, even though the officers clearly saw her actions differently. That moment when she realized she was actually being arrested changed the whole tone of the encounter. You could hear the panic in her voice. What do you think about these situations? Comment below to share your thoughts. And like this video if you want to continue calling out such cases. To stay updated, don't hesitate to subscribe to SafeLine for more content.